Hello there guys, what is up? My name is Ep.3 Possum and welcome to the video. Today in Possum Posse episode 3 we are playing against Real Madrid away at the Santiago Bernabeu, and in the last episode I asked you guys who you thought would be the first goal scorer and what the correct score would be. Hopefully you can remember what you put down. If you can't, just quickly jump back to the last video and hopefully you'll be in with a chance to win some coins. Thank you very much for all your submissions. It was really good to see a lot of activity on that video, and as always this will carry out throughout the whole series, so this episode you'll be predicting again for the next game, which I believe is Porto away, but I will confirm that come the end of this video. And we're just going to jump straight into the highlights against Real Madrid. The first good chance came in the second minute. Great tackle from Rickett, who played it into Pateman, long down to Dorg, who plays it all the way up to me, Bears. 1-2 with Danjon Moore, who finds a fantastic little pass inside. Bears 1-on-1 with the keeper, goes for the chip, but Casillas is quick to react and tips it away, and the header just isn't powerful enough to get into the goal. However, Pateman picks it up, gets Calafiore, has a shot, and is that 1-0 in the 4th minute against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu? Also, is that Calafiore, the guy that no one put down to score first, despite the fact he scored a goal very similar to this in pre-season? I think that pretty much made all bets go off. As far as I'm aware, no one put him down to score first. I think you've all failed. However, you do have a chance again for the next episode, so make sure you put your comment down below on who you think will score first and what the correct score will be. But that is a fantastic strike. Casillas, absolutely stranded. Cannot even get close to that goal. Fantastic finish from Calafiore to make it 1-0. But anyway, on we go with the rest of the game. Real Madrid hit back decently well, straight from their kick-off. A good bit of play. Isco back to Khedira, to Di Maria, who picks out Isco again, who ultimately finds Di Maria again, but we managed to prevent that going down the line. That was some good defending, stop that cross coming in, but Khedira with a great switch pass, and Calafiore not doing enough to allow CR7 to get that left-footed shot off, but Ellingsworth made a great save and pushed it well wide to prevent any rebounds going in. About 15 minutes in, we had a great chance. Now watch Danjon Moore throughout this whole play. He's constantly involved. Rickett with a great pass, and just watch the strength of Danjon Moore as he managed to hold off his defender, get down the wing, cuts back, slips it inside. It's picked up by Dorg, who manages to turn his defender and hold him off as well. Goes for the shot, but just sails it over the top corner. A very good chance indeed, but didn't manage to get a second goal. Another great bit of play occurred not soon after. Dorg picking up the ball and playing it out to Pingus. Slips it into Danjon Moore, and we start spreading the ball wide. England running forward like a fullback should on the overlap, gets the cross off, finds out Bears, who strikes it and it sails over the bar. Absolutely horrendous finish. Maybe should have taken a touch. There was a bit of time in the box there, but unfortunately again doesn't make it 2-0. For the most part of this match we were definitely the team that was on top, but that didn't mean that Real Madrid didn't have their chances. They did play some very nice football indeed. We just made sure we kept pressing, closing down the space that they had, and eventually they weren't able to make the mistake. Good tackle from Masters there. Bit of a collision with Johnny, but Johnny was able to get rid of the ball. Some good combo play between the two centre-backs. They worked really well together, that combo pair, and that was shown there despite the little collision. You know, they're always there to make the tackle when I need them to. So half-time rolled around and the score remained 1-0. We got a quick chance to have a look at some of the scores. Bayern beating Porto 2-0 was a big one. Dortmund beating Arsenal, getting even more points. PSG and Atletico drawing, just sort of gave you a good idea of how the other teams were doing. But we were up in this game. We were feeling confident. We definitely had more of the ball, and we were definitely on top in this game. Madrid had some great attacking play down that right-hand side with Khedira, Di Maria and Isco doing some great link-up play. A 1-2 here from Di Maria and Isco, and Di Maria getting a shot off that just beats the keeper, but Calafiore is there to clear it away. I have a good feeling that if he wasn't there, it probably would have gone wide anyway, but you know, better safe than sorry to get that one clear, and it did set up a little counter-attack. Some great play again, Danjon Moore, Dorg in the middle using his strength there, and we start trying to spread the play, get England on the overlap again. He's been pushing up that left-hand side very well indeed this whole game, and we want to try and really push for that second, because obviously it just gives us that extra cushion, and we're safer that way. Obviously there's a chance they could get a goal. We want to have that 2-goal cushion. Some great play, but the cross, unfortunately, being a bit off balance there from Rickett. He wasn't able to put the ball in, but that just gave you a glimpse of sort of the football that we can play in this team, and it was just some really nice football, so I thought I'd show you it. Great attack came for Real Madrid in the 67th minute. Isco breaking very fast. He's got a lot of support on his right, and he uses that by cutting back. Di Maria dribbles into the centre of the midfield and plays a fantastic diagonal pass all the way to Cristiano Ronaldo, who's able to get a first-time cross-off, well, second touch. Isco with the shot, but then Masters able to block the header, but Ellingswood takes him out, trying to also stop that header, and leaves a free open goal for Isco to put it away. And, you know, just that was a really, really unfortunate goal to concede, considering, I mean, that pass was fantastic from Di Maria. It really opened up as a defence, but we did manage to get that block off, but unfortunately the collision just made it so easy for Isco to put the ball into the empty net. 1-1. 90 minutes plus 2 in the extra time comes around. Pepe gives Madrid one last attack. Morata to Khedira, slips it to Xavi Alonso, who goes for the long range effort. Slight deflection, I think, that took off his own player and just lifts it over the bar, and the score ends at 1-1. Now, if I am correct in thinking, I don't think anyone predicted 1-1, let alone Calafiore to score first as well. So step up your game, people. There's UT coins on the line here. You could win yourself some coins, so, you know, get predicting. But yeah, a little bit gutted that we didn't get the 3 points in this game. I felt we were on top. A fantastic goal from Calafiore at the start, obviously. But, you know, it just, and that goal was a bit of a shit one. But, you know, in hindsight and retrospect, it is Real Madrid away. You know, they were at the home ground, they were at the Bernabeu. And to get a point against Madrid there is really kind of a win in itself. Just a shame we couldn't hold on to that 1-0 lead that we had. Despite only getting 1 point in 2 games, I'm fairly happy based on the fact that they were both very tough teams. The next game is Porto away, which if we don't pick up 3 points, I'll be very disappointed. But like last time, let me know who you think will score first. Let me know what you think the correct score will be. The team that I'll be playing with will be Lawrence Johnson in goal. Right back will be Glover. The centre-backs will be Hemo and Wendy's. Left back will be James Parker. Centre defensive mid will be Juicy. Right mid will be Costa. Left mid will be Kurt Woods. Cam will be Chaz. Yes, that is right. Chaz will be Cam. Up front will be Steinard and Chester Winslade. So let me know who you think will score first. Obviously, you can pick a Porto player, but I can't be able to tell you the team that they're going to line up because I haven't even played the game yet. But if you think I am likely to concede first, then just sort of check out the average sort of Porto team, and you'll be able to tell who you think. I mean, like the classic is obviously Jackson Martinez up front. He's their striker, so he's likely to be the one that does damage, assuming he does play. But yeah, if you pick a striker, you'll win 7.5k. If you pick a Cam and the out wide players, you'll get 10k. Centre defensive mid and wing backs, you'll get 15k. So someone could add 15k today if they manage to get Louis Calafiore right and the 1-1, and then you'll get 20k if you predict a centre back and a goalkeeper and the correct score and it comes in. Obviously, like, you think, well, it's bloody difficult to get it right, and yeah, you're right, it is. But to be fair, if it was too easy, you know, I'd be forking out so many Ultimate Team coins. Like 20k probably doesn't seem like much to some people, but it's loads to me because I don't have a coin sponsor giving me loads of coins all the time and stuff like that. So you got to bear that in mind. So I have tried to make it fairly tough and sort of a bit luck based, and just a bit of fun as well for you guys to get involved, those who don't have a subscriber player on the team. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll tune into the next episode, episode 4, when we play Porto away, to see if you've won yourself any Ultimate Team coins. If you're new to the video, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It helps me out tons, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.